Rebel soul child got a fist balled. I'm a respawn of ancestors and I'm blessed, They are not him, tell him fess up. I get check stub, hella carefree, nothing scares me, hella reckless. Yeah, I got next up, right? No, we not the same, cause see when I look in your iris, you likely to talk but not ready to ride. You do better keeping it quiet. My pen is ignited, my soul is enlightened. I like who I am, but I'm biased. They palette is right, and my drip is a fountain. I'm not like these regular guys. All of that talk is misguided. She like the way I make the tape print, but the way I make the words play is grim. I'm the reaper reaching for the kill switch. The label cut the check like the bladesman. Something sparking where his brain is. The beat is somewhere where they prayers in. Geronimo, the way I make the bass jump when no parachute is tasteless. They likely to run their mouth, but when they see you face to face, they quick with the shape shift. Up through the night, work the grave shift. Batted from the cradle to the grave, bitch. Big mad how they face tense. Look both ways for you catch fade. I'm a nice guy on the inside, still I'm not somebody to be played with. Keep it all the way 1,000. I don't remember how the ground feels. I left the city, I've been browsing, treading water that they drowned in. My head on the swivel, yeah. It's only really my surroundings. They keep it all the way 1,000. I don't remember how the ground feels. I left the city, I've been browsing, treading water that they drowned in. My head on the swivel, yeah. It's only really my surroundings. Can't stop, won't stop, till I told the world when the glow trap. Then a nigga dope at the stove top. Type of shit they hide in a tube sock. I done skipped town on a new block, but I'm still around, nigga, just not. Better hold it down when the group drop, where I kick down for the crowd of a loop pop. Bet they come around for my moolah. Better run them out of town for they hoopla. Queen, she a hunt like Mulan. Everything the hoes what they were, but they just not. They be right up in your face with the fake stop. They be thinking it's a game, but it's just not. They be thinking we the same, but they subpar. You from drug through the mud when the flood stop, pull up. Hey, I feel amazing. Pyramid scheme, how I play the angle. I send it to your girl, but I make a facelift. This is your brain motivation. I be hella wild, but you can't tame me. Got the keys to the cradle with no cable. Smelling like basil. Yeah, I got the flavor. I ain't got no patience. Kept it with a savor. I be on their nerve, but that shit painful. Looking sour when I serve, how that shit tasted. Show a conversation. Give them waves till they make shit the flotation. It's outrageous. Righteous with the sound, but a finger razor to the whole nation. Yelling out fuck 12 till they throw me in the cell, but a nigga make bail for the young and rebellious generation. Keep it all the way 1,000. I don't remember how the ground feels. I left the city, I've been browsing, treading water that they drowned in. My head on the swivel, yeah. It's only really my surroundings. They keep it all the way 1,000. I don't remember how the ground feels. I left the city, I've been browsing, treading water that they drowned in. My head on the swivel, yeah. It's only really my surroundings.
Bow. What is going on, solo family? How you guys feeling? How you guys doing? I hope we having a blessed day, a great morning, a great evening, or a great afternoon. Today I today I took no trades yet. So today's been pretty mellow for me. All right, it's been very mellow for me, and we're gonna see what we got going on in a bit. But I just want to make sure everybody's tapped in, so I need everybody that is tapped in to go ahead and drop y'all location, man. I want to see where we are tapping in from. Everybody that is tapped in, go ahead and drop in y'all location. By the way, man, if you guys aren't a part of these streams and not staying consistent with these streams, you guys are really missing out on a lot of information that we are dropping and giving out as far as just my overall trade. So I'm gonna show you guys the $1,700 account so far, show you the stats, show you where we at. There's 3 trades that I gotta enter. By the way, It says we're at a 99% win rate. That is not accurate, and it's because of some stuff I did in here. I basically have to enter in more trades here, and that's why it's showing that. But overall, so far we're doing really great, really good. It says we took 191 trades total. Like I said, that is not 100% accurate, just because of the simple fact of what I just showed you guys. But as far as everything else, the journal, we're on point with that. Our calendar, we're on point with that. Today we took a couple trades. I actually called out a GJ trade last night. I didn't like how it was moving, so I actually said, guys, move it to break even. So that ended up being a break even trade. So I didn't really make a lot of money off that. Yesterday was a really great day. Come to find out, yesterday on the account that I'm working on, for those that don't know, I'm working on multiple accounts right now. One of the accounts I'm working on right now is $1,700, and the other one is $2,700 in a funded account. We already passed the first phase. You guys seen we did all of this live. Second phase, we're currently doing that now. And how I'm doing everything is I'm operating off one personal account, and every trade that I take copies over to every other account. So that's exactly how we're basically doing so many challenges all at once, right? Being smart. And that's just all we're doing, right? Being smart about it. So let me go ahead and so yeah. Geez, I'm trying to get my thing back. There we go. All right, so we're good. So yeah, basically, like I said, guys, journal. I've been journaling all my trades. This is what we do here with this overall journal that I have, Excel sheet. All of this is documented trades we have here. I can go in here and I can see what strategy is actually profitable. I see my 3-man standing strategy is 95% win rate. I see my liquidity phase strategy is 100% win rate so far. So that's pretty good to let me know what's going on. Also, I can kind of see what trades, I can see what trades, what pairs is the best, what days I usually make the most money, what's the least amount of trades I take, and so forth. So it's pretty cool. Now, yesterday, guys, we got into oil. We got into oil. We smashed TP. This was right after my session. We ended up smashing all TPs except for the final TP. So that's pretty good. Now, that being said, at this very moment, I am looking on oil. I'm not entirely sure if we should be heading down yet, but I am looking on it to head down and looking for some selling opportunity for oil. We have been consolidating for some time. That's because we are in what we call a liquidity phase, right? And that being said, you guys know how I operate with this liquidity phase. I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite strategies. It's super manipulative, but there's always a way around everything. And that's what we got going on right now. So we are waiting. I'm waiting to see if I can get a pullback, and then I possibly will be taking that sell. Casey, you said, hey, I purchased the elite course. How do I get access to the signals room? Please email. I don't know if you already had emailed our support team, but I need you to go ahead and send an email, your Discord and your purchase email. You got to send all that out. All right. Other than that, guys, I was looking at gold. Gold, once again, is being gold. Yesterday, what happened yesterday with gold? Did we take a trade with gold? I think we didn't trade gold, but we were looking at it. I called it out earlier. Did hit stop loss. I don't even know if I actually posted about that one. I totally forgot about that. And did hit stop loss, and then went straight into TPs, right? Just as predicted, the usual gold usually would do something like that. NASDAQ, not really looking at it today. GJ, like I said, I wasn't liking how GJ was moving when I had caught it, which was around here. But then it ended up taking off during London session. So I guess that's pretty cool. But I did not end up making any of that dollars because, like I said, I didn't like how it was moving during Asian session. So I just got out of it. What I think about the volume profile, it's cool. I mean, I don't really care for too much of all of that. Wow, look at this wick. I don't even know what is going on with oil right now. Let's see. Do we have any crazy news today? So we ain't really got nothing going on for news today, which is cool. We do have like medium news coming in 3 hours though, but that's in 3 hours. Everything else is pretty low. So I just made 1% on 50K. Should we call it a day? It's on you, brother David. I'm not here to babysit nobody. I'm honestly, bro, I don't know what you got to ask me. What's your goals? Like, do you actually have a strategy, like a system? You know what I'm saying? You got to have a system. I will personally say for me, I go for 2%, but it just depends on you, man. I don't know how many trades you took total. I don't know if you're going to be over trading. I don't know if it took you a second to get there. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of various to that. Various. So you really got to understand how you trade as a trader and then go from there. Wow, this candle is crazy. Guys, this one is a little skeptical with this liquidity phase because I want to say that this is it right here that I don't know if we swept the highs here, but I can see like we did sweep the highs out and we should be taking the lows out next, but it's just this little reaction right here is kind of getting me a little skeptical about this one. I feel like I feel like it's a 50-50 with this one. So I'm gonna see. Really not liking how oil is moving today. It did that same play that it's trying to do yesterday. What is going on, Stacy? Welcome. Good morning. I'm waiting on a goal setup. Haven't really looked at it fully yet, but we can look at it now since oil is kind of weirded out right now. So I'm on this screen, guys. By the way, it's easier for me. So I think dollar isn't really doing anything. Yeah, I'm not liking how this one is playing right now. I don't really see nothing convincing for me to even trade this. Let me go back on an hourly scale, make sure I'm not missing any little liquidity phases or anything nice. Definitely see we got a nice wick rejection. I do see though that we do have this bigger pattern that is playing out. But also on the same time, I know on a bigger scale we do have waves going on, Elliott wave going on right now. See, here's the problem with traders. I know a lot of traders usually like to go in a daily and then on a 4 hour, and then they see like one little daily 4 hour move and then instantly would be like, all right, bet, let's go into 1 minute and sell it. And then when they sell it, they get that crazy pullback or that drawdown, whatever you guys want to say and how you call it. you get skeptical of your own trade and you get out of it. You know, you got to really know how to analyze the market as far as what type of trader you are. Like a scalper, you got to really think like a scalper. As an intraday, you got to think like an intraday or a swing trader. You got to. Otherwise, you just going to always be skeptical in your own trades. But with gold right now, all I can say is that we did take the lows out, and that's very promising for me to sell. But just considering where we at in the market right now, where it's at, I kind of want to just see react more up here, and then see where it goes from there. The reason why I'm saying that is because I'm looking at this low right here. This is a low that hasn't been tapped yet, guys. This low has not been tapped yet, and we are already close to this low, because this would definitely be one of my TP levels. You know, so like if I was to sell it here, it makes no sense. The positioning for me isn't right. So I would need something more like this. Maybe I can get a tighter stop loss to give me my at least 101, you know, off of this low right here. And the reason why I always take my TPs to a resting low or a resting high that hasn't really been hit yet is because we all know that can be an act of support and resistance, supply, demand, key levels, institutional levels, liquidity, grab, liquidity, sweep, whatever you guys want to go for. They are the same stuff, but it can literally come into these lows or these highs and then react off that. I always say every high, every low is a magnet. Literally, this is why, you know, so many structural strategies, concepts out there exist, like areas of interest, points of interest, supply levels, demand levels, institutional levels, key levels, support, resistance, field point levels. I'm missing something else. Order blocks, if I didn't say that. But a lot of that stuff is all the same shit. It's sorry, excuse my French, but what I'm getting at the end of the day is, guys, if you really know structure, you will minimize all that BS of all of these structural strategies. Like, it's like this. It's like you got a guy that trades order blocks, and he's so stuck on order blocks, and all he knows is order blocks. But then you got another guy or another lady in here saying that she trades supply demand. And y'all clashing heads together, and me being on the other side of the room, I'm just looking at both of y'all like, it's the same stuff. What are y'all arguing about? Every high and every low is a settlement. Every settlement is where price did a transaction for equal buyer, equal sell to come and meet. That settlement is where you get these like I say, structural strategies coming in play. Right? So like right now, I would be like, guys, an order block, right? We can basically say that this right here is an order block. It is an order block, right? It's also a settlement. It's also a port of interest. It's also a low and a high. So what I'm getting at the end of the day, guys, is don't get caught in the BS. The market is going to do the same thing that it's doing in everybody else's eyes. Either go up or go down or go sideways. So I had realized that when I really develop on how structure works. So I just know I got a lot of people that comes to my DMs all the time and tell me, hey, I only trade supply demand or support resistance or institutional level. And I just be like, okay, that's all you know. And they be like, yeah, what's the difference between order blocks and supply demand? I want to trade supply demand. Do you teach supply demand? I want to trade only supply. Like, no, I don't teach none of that, because I'm giving you guys real raw basics of fundamentals technical wise. Because once you learn that, you will learn everything else will click to you in a second. They call them rectangles. Oh my gosh, man. I don't even want to know what in the I'm done with traders right now. Like, there's no way. They are just rectangles on my chart. Okay. Yeah, there's so many different people like to rebrand everything to, you know, to sound cool, to sound smart, and to act like they're intelligent, or they created something new. There's no such thing as you basically created. Everything has been invented and done already. It's just recreated in a different way. So all I'm telling you guys is stop believing every little. That's why I say strategies is gonna work. Like, when everybody go watch a different video on the strategy because it worked for a week and now their strategy sucks, they go watch another one. It's like every strategy works, guys. It works. Don't get me wrong. They all work. There's good strategy. Every strategy on YouTube is pretty good. It's really good. It's just the fact when you're in the market right now, you probably watching a strategy on only consolidation. So you're only limiting yourself for consolidation. So when the market starts to trend, you get mad at the YouTuber or the blog sites, and you start commenting and say this strategy does not work. It sucks. How your strategy, right? But at the end of the day, like I say, every strategy works for its own purpose. That's cool. But the problem is everybody is studying the market wrong. Like you're trying to learn the specifics of one category. Instead of that, keep your mind open, broad it out, meaning that learn the basics. It's just like if you're trying to go into math and you're trying to do you're trying to get into something extreme. Let's just say I'm trying to think. Let me just say algebra for now. You're trying to get into algebra, but in order for you to adapt with that, you gotta know the basics, right? It's like somebody saying, "Hey, I'm gonna teach you how to play ball, but I'm gonna only teach you how to put up left and right layups, and that's it." But you don't learn the fundamentals of how to dribble, how to footwork, how to move in and out, how to get to the pin, how to do all of that, right? You gotta know the basics first before you even proceed to the step. A lot of people just go straight to the strategies. And now y'all just stuck and y'all closed-minded. That's what I'm gonna call it, closed-minded on just one specific thing. So it's like y'all like we all robots in a way. We all can program ourselves to different things, right? So it's kind of like you're programming yourself only to know how market moves in consolidation. Or you're only programming yourself to know how moving averages move when it crosses over, whatever BS you guys can think of. There's a lot of BS's out there, or you're only programmed to know when the RSI is up or down to sell or buy. But you want to be programmed to know the fundamentals of technical. You feel me? So you guys got to understand that, and that's one thing you really want to master. Master the theories that's been out since 1800s. I mean, the 18th centuries. We're talking about Wyckoff. Everything that you guys are hearing now from Smart Money Concept, all of this is all based off Wyckoff. Elliott wave. When you guys hear about wave patterns or wave theory or anything like that, that's all based off Elliott wave. This is all developed way early in the 1800s, right? So don't sit here and tell me that, oh, you're wrong, E. That's not true. It is definitely true, 100% true. It's just everybody likes to sound really smart about it and make it seem like it's theirs, but it's really not. Like I said, this was already invented. It's like a circle. We in the world of a circle, right? Right? We just in a world of a circle. It's just going to come right back, come right back, come right back, come right back, come right back. Fibonacci, prime example. When you guys look at harmonic patterns, or you look at fib points, or you look at anything that's got to do with numbers of mathematical numbers, Fibonacci himself created that way earlier. So it's no such thing as, oh yeah, this new strategy, guys. It's like the smart money concept. This is the biggest thing right now as traders. Smart money. I'm a smart money concept. This is the best ever, man. This is the new way to trade. Now it's been like this since early. It's just a circle. People just give it different names, talk about it a little differently to sound smart, sound intelligent, sound like it's there, sound like they did what they did, but it's all the same stuff. Supply, demand. It's all the same stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when I dabbled into smart money concept or all these other concepts, I instantly picked up on it, and literally in like 2 weeks, I was just jotting down all these notes trying to understand it, and I was like, oh, really? Okay, I got you. So when people ask me how do I trade, what's my strategy, I don't have a specific strategy of like, oh, I'm a smart money concept trader, or I literally trade structure and price action, and I use my fibs. So, that's how my strategy is. What's going on? How you feeling? I see you guys messaging me. Just learn structure and you good. You have to use the theory to figure out what the smart money stands for. Benefits the most. Hey bro, good luck. Yeah, we've been doing great, man. We've been doing real great, man. Flipping accounts, passing challenges, staying consistent. That's the key, though. Staying consistent. Staying consistent. Oil ain't doing nothing right now. Kind of upset for this right now. I just still feel like this is all just one big liquidity phase in the making. And I'm still waiting to see what direction it goes. So I'm going to put an alert here now that I see it. See, here's another thing, guys. I want to show you something on my journal. So here's why I don't tell people what's my daily goal to make. Right? Because everybody has like a daily goal. They want to make $2,000 a day or or $1,000 a day. I tell them what I average a day is about $2,000 a day. But that's definitely changing real soon, guys. Mentally, I feel like I'm ready to up my lot sizes now. I usually do 1 standard to 2 standards. I'm 100% ready and confident to up my lot sizes to 5 standards now. That is going to be my minimum standards. But before I do that, I got to get my account up first. I'm not just going to do it now because that's really stupid of me to do it, because I would be over risking my account. But what I'm getting at is that I got to mentally prepare myself to do 5 standards, because it's a different ball game, different numbers I'm going to be looking at and so forth. Right. But what I'm getting at the end of the day is today I probably only made like, when I put in my other 3 trades that I called out last night, probably only made $60. And right now, a lot of traders would be like, oh, I got to make money. I got to make money. I got to make money. So you will just find any way or any reasoning of a trade that you know it doesn't even exist in your rule books, but you still going to take it because you know you got to make that money. This is a prime example of why couple things why you should never focus or have Forex be your main source of income for now, because you're forcing yourself in some trades because you're saying, I need this money now. I need to make money now. And then the other reason it could be a lot of other different things, but that's one of the big reasons is I need this money now. Or obviously the other reason is, damn, I need to make $2,000 because I set a goal to make $2,000 every day. Well, guys, guess what? You don't control the market. What if the market is this choppy right now? You can't do nothing about it. So when people ask me what is my daily goal, I kid you not. One thing I do not have in my rule book is a daily goal. I have a rule. If I take 2 L's straight, I'm out the market, but I don't necessarily have a daily goal. And that doesn't mean I'm going to over trade though. Right. But I just don't have a daily goal because I don't want to program myself to think that, oh, I got to get 5% today, or I got to get 10% today, or oh, I got to get 12% today. No. If anything, you should set a goal of, oh, I'm only looking to possibly get 2 trades a day if a setup is there. If not, don't worry about it. That's what you guys need to put in your plan. I'm sure a lot of you guys right now having your plan right now, if for those that actually have a system in play, oh, I'm going to make $1,000 a day. You need to take that out, cut that out, because you already effing yourself up. You're forcing yourself into shit that don't exist. So you definitely want to make sure you just understand yourself, understand your mental, master your mental, and just tell yourself this. But like, look, I'm willing to make 5% today, 10% today, only if my setups exist. If not, I am not looking for anything, and I don't want to be looking for anything. So seriously, y'all got to put that in there. What funded account I'm using Funder Pro. The reason why I like Funder Pro is because I have unlimited trading days, meaning this is a big thing to me. I got so much tied in my schedule. I don't want to feel like I'm forced to do something in a time frame. That's why I don't really like funded accounts, because I feel like I'm still working a 9-to-5 job. Like I'm working a 9-to-5 job for a bank. With my personal account, I got as much flexibility. I can risk 100%, 5%, 20%, 30%. I'm not set to a time limit, so forth. So I use Funder Pro because I get unlimited trading days. Right, I get unlimited trading days. So if I ever wanted to take a break, which I do take a lot of breaks now, guys, because sheesh, going live is also another, like I said, going live every day is another, it's a different type of level of mental. One is still being consistent, but I love going live because it sets me more straight in my trades. And now I started trading on my own by myself without going live, and I got a lot better thanks to me going live. Like literally, back in the day, I would just take any trade and for no reason behind it. But now that I'm live, I tell you guys and I tell myself out loud, like, yo, this is why I'm getting this trade. This is why I'm not getting this trade. This is why I'm waiting on this trade. You know, I set my boundaries straight. And then on top of that, that being said, by the way, guys, oh yeah, no, never mind. This low, I forgot this low. No, never mind. Let me see something. Yeah. Yeah, by the way, guys, I'm just now looking at this. I'm now liking how it is moving. I had to cut myself off because this definitely looks like a trade coming soon. But yeah, anyway, while I wait on this 5-minute candle to close, like I was just saying before, guys, I set boundaries for myself when I'm live, and I like that a lot. Like, this is why, guys, this is my third challenge I'm doing live. Well, really two. First challenge we did 4,000 to 50K all live when I first started in October. Did it in about 4 months. You guys literally seen all of that. Caught out 80% of the trades on the VIP or on the live streams. This one, the second challenge, I'm doing the funded account. Passed the first challenge, looking to get the second one going. And then I'm also growing at 2 personal accounts now. One is going to be a $1,700 account to 50. I'm not even caring for what amount. I just want to grow it and just withdraw and just show you guys the consistency. That's all I'm doing. I'm showing you guys consistency based off of what I teach. What I teach off of my live streams and what I teach in my elite boot camps, what I teach in my VIP sessions. I'm just showing you guys, if you have this in play and stick to this shit, you can win in the world, in the trading world. But you gotta know, you gotta be able to willing to stay consistent with your own plan. But like I said, man, not everybody care for what I be talking about, because everybody be so thirsty for signals and everything else. But what's really facts, you know what I'm saying? Those same traders are the ones that blame everybody but themselves and wonder why they never would win in trading. And probably still 6 years in, still suck. Sorry to say that, but 6 years in, you still suck because you don't want to learn and perfect your actual knowledge, your actual your knowledge in the market. All right, so we officially took the lows out. Perfect. That's what I want. So that kind of tells me that we will be dropping. But before we drop, we have to take the highs out next. Liquidity phase. We got to tap into one of these settlements. Once again, cough, cough, order block, POI level, supply level, demand level, support level, resistance level, institutional level, major key level, whatever you guys want to call it. I don't give a F and care. We tapping into one of these levels because that's a magnet. This is where money's at. This is how the banks is always winning, because they know this. And obviously they're smart because they're the ones controlling it, right? Not us. I don't really talk about the liquidity phase in my videos on YouTube. It's way more than what I say on my live streams. You just got to be in my live streams. It's way more than what I say in my live streams. It's something I talk about more in our elite boot camps, because there's a lot of detail to it. It's not just, guys, when you see a high or a low, equal high or low, that's a liquidity phase. Nah, it's not that simple. I swear to gosh, it's not that simple. That's why I haven't made a video on it, because it's not that simple. It's a little bit more to that. But I know everybody wants to the simple route, and I get it, right? I make it look simple, obviously, because I want trading to be simple for me. I don't want to complicate it, otherwise I wouldn't be trading. But it's more to it than what you think. Believe me. It's all about, also sometimes you gotta see it on a bigger scale. You're not in a bigger liquidity phase. You gotta make sure there's nothing else bothering you. It's a lot to that, you know. This is a strong candle. What's today? Today's Thursday, right? Yeah, guys. We're gonna be dropping, and I'm glad it's doing this now because now I know what's going on, guys. We're gonna be dropping because tomorrow is Friday, and usually they like to buy in on oil on Fridays. So seeing it drop now is even more convincing what's about to happen tomorrow. Make more money tomorrow. So guys, I'm gonna just tell you this. Look, this is my goal. I'm not saying I want this to happen. Not saying that I'm forcing myself, but I would love to get this account to $10,000 within this whole week. This $1,700 account to $10,000. Right now, we doing good. We're doing real good. Right now it's at 8,000. Started with 1,700, but I'm looking to get it to 10,000 by tomorrow. I wanted to see if that's possible. If it's possible. If it's not, then it is what it is. I'm not gonna force it. I'm not gonna overtrade. I'm gonna just wait on the setup. But that is my goal. However, I am aware that if I don't see my setup once again, it is what it is. Just more days to come. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to withdraw money on Fridays, so that's why I'm like, yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna withdraw a couple dollars out of this, out of my other accounts, and yeah. Okay, we got 3 more minutes left on a gold candle. This one we still got some structure that needs to form first. So who here actually have a strategy that they follow though, like a trading strategy? Do you guys actually have a trading strategy you follow? Damn, this is fucking stubborn candle. Why would you drop on me like that? We ain't even get in yet, man. Go, you gotta give us some time. They gotta give us some time to get in. I bet on a 2 minute. That's why I like trading gold on a 2 minute more than a 5 minute. I just got used to the 5 minute because of oil. Look at this, man. This is a nice little coming in 50% in here. It aligns perfectly with 27 point. I love when Fibonacci aligns with Fibonacci. It's like a guarantee that you're gonna make your money. Yeah, so I missed it. I missed gold, but I am looking on it to come literally right here. Hold on, where's my bigger Fib points drawn out? Wait on a pullback. There's always a pullback. There's always a pullback in the market. How I set up my fibs is I look for my range. Once I know what my range is, that's where I draw my fibs. Something I talk about all the time in my courses. Finding a range. I don't just draw my fibs anywhere and everywhere. I draw it wherever the range starts and ends. And if you don't know how to find a range, that's another topic too. Look at that drop. I could probably catch a 2-minute move off of I ain't even gonna lie, guys. Hold on. Ooh, I might do it. But let me make sure I got 3 confirmations first. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna have to leave my damn, hold on, go. I mean, oil, come on, bro. Don't do this on me. I'm trying to get my trigger finger ready. Alright, guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a buy on oil because but hold on though, before I do, I'm just trying to make sure. I don't like where it's at right now. Yeah, I needed fucking A. So I call these trades risky trades in my eyes, like really risky trades. But as long as I still got my confirmations, I still trade it. And I do have 3 confirmations. Just different 3 confirmations I have. One confirmation is it did tap into our POI level after I see the liquidity phase, which is a second confirmation. And then third confirmation is we already broke structure on the internal right here. So that kind of tells me that we are pulling back. So that's exactly what's happening. Yeah, pull back, pull back, pull back. You know, seeing that we did get the, you know what? I'm tapping in oil right now. I'm be honest with y'all though, oil's about to play with somebody's emotions. If y'all just tapped in with me, telling you right now, gold is about to play with some of y'all emotions. So I'm gonna have I got levels where I'm gonna kind of adjust my my stop loss. I do not see oil going this far, but we never know. Gotta be set for whatever. So I got my let's see.
Real thing, she's no average girl. Too fine, oh she might give up on the baggage, girl. You got too much going on in that mind. Let me help you. Yeah. Let me give you the moments a new life to step to. Fly away together. Can't help it with your body. Just wanna make.
So this trade is very risky but high reward. Low risk, high reward. Sorry. That's what I mean by that. I got a lot of levels that I'm gonna be looking at. So fine. I'm gonna just have it there for now. And 74.36. Oh, this is off the liquidity phase strategy though. All right, cool. I already just said what my 3 confirmations were. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, look at that. We did tap into that 27 mark. Perfect. And we reversed. What absolutely beauty. All right, cool. Let me remove this. I don't need that no more. I don't like a lot of noise, by the way, guys. Yeah, I got 2 positions on oil right now. I'll just show you guys. I got 2 positions on oil. Oh, you good, man. You good. So basically my confirmations were oil. My 3 confirmations were oil was all right, there we go. So it was that on a smaller scale, internal low, right? We took this internal high, we took this out earlier, which was yesterday. However, true value of supply demand, we now had a lot of supply, right? We had a lot of inventory, we had a lot of people wanting it. Now they needed to create demand. So basically what they did was depreciate the price, drop the price down, created a sense of demand where everybody wants to buy in now. So now what they're doing is rallying that price right up. So now the first confirmation was the breaker structure. Second confirmation was we have our range form, which is from this low to this high. Third confirmation was we pulled into our POI under the 50% mark, which is anything that's demand level. Anything under the 50 is demand. There's no specific or only this is demand. All of this is demand. You just look for settlement inside of that big demand gray box, which is anything under the 50 mark, right? And then after that, that is why I got into it. Now, usually I look at price to kind of give me my my answer, right? My big answer. That's what I usually look for. I usually wait on the internal breaker structure on a smaller scale. However, the reason why I tapped into this one is because I do see the liquidity phase, right? We have equal highs, equal lows. Banks know, we know now that they're not just going to leave all this money right here. They're going to come and grab it. After they grab it, then they're going to continue to drop. And that's right there is whack off right there. So that's why I got into oil. I usually don't take these type of trades, but I do when I do have like a strategy inside, like a liquidity phase strategy. Usually I kind of go not against my rules, still in my rules. I just look at different confirmations. So that's what that is. So now oil, by the way, I'm not in gold. Sorry. Gold is pulling back, giving us that bigger push. That's what I want. That's what I like. However, guys, you got to be cautious though, because we can still go up with gold. And that's one thing that I always tell students of mine is trade what you see, not what you think, right? Right now we see that the buyers are strong in the market. So if they continue to break this structure like they're about to do now, I'm actually going to just say, you know what, guys, I actually just see a buy. Maybe not all the way up to the moon, but to some of these highs here. There's no, I mean, if you're talking about the only liquidity phase, yes, that you're talking about is this right here. Absolutely, that is the liquidity phase. Yes, correct. But my bad, I thought you said 1 hour. Yeah, this is definitely could be seen as liquidity phase too. But a 2-minute liquidity phase, I'm not a big fan of it. I like to see it on a 5-minute or higher scale so I can actually trade it. 2-minute, I gotta be on like a 30-second time frame to look for a setup, which I could, but not the best setups for me. We done it so many times in the past, guys. You said I see at 2 minute. It's too fast. Yeah, 2 minute. Yeah, the joint gold is definitely, they're very fast, but it's predictable too as well on the 30 seconds. I don't know if any of you guys trade on the 30 seconds or ever trade off the 30 seconds. But it's a prime, definitely a prime time frame to look at for entries if you are like a legit scalper. You mainly trade 30 seconds. Yeah, I used to always look for setups on the 30 seconds for gold, but then I kind of stopped just because of January and December were really crazy month of nothing but manipulation, so I didn't want to get trapped into something. But here's the thing about gold though. I'm still biased to, was it the downside? Yeah, I'm still biased to the downside with gold because yeah, we did take the lows out, but that was on a smaller reaction. Sometimes you got to be cautious because here's the thing, like right here, you guys could also say this is liquidity phase, right? Because we got a lot of equals, a lot of liquidity here, high and low, and it did react though, right? It did went up and then go down. It went up first, so that means we should be going up. This is why I say, guys, liquidity phase strategy isn't that simple. When I would just be like, guys, whenever you see equal low, equal high, just buy it. If it goes up first, you're supposed to expect it to continue to go up, but it will have to take the lows out next, and it did. However, here's where it gets a little sketchy. Notice this was a liquidity phase. Now let's say we had a liquidity phase on a higher scale, like a 1 hour. It's like you gotta be accustomed to figure that out too. So it's a lot to it. It's like puzzling everything together, making sure you're not missing out on anything. But sometimes you really got to pay attention to those little small details. What strategy do you use for trade, or what strategy do I use to trade? Honestly, bro, I got a lot of different methods I use. I'm not no just one guy strategy. So yeah, if you want to join a bootcamp, the link is in the description. I believe it's in the description. It's not in the description, actually. I lied to you guys. I'll send it to you in a bit. But anyway, guys, like I was saying, that's really how it is with the liquidity phase thing. Like, you really gotta observe every time frame, right? People always ask me, what time frame should I look at? You got to learn how to map out your time frames, right? I don't care what type of trader you are, you have to map out your time frames. It's almost like this. Consider yourself like you're in a forest, right? Let's say this is the forest right here, right? And you got nothing but trees all over the place, right? And let's just say you just got dropped off in this location. You was blindfolded. You don't know nothing what's going on. The only thing they gave you was a drone and a controller to operate your drone. Guess what? What do you think you need to do to figure out your way out of this? Simple. You basically fly that drone out high up, look at the bigger picture, and you would know exactly which way is, you hopefully know which way is east, west, north, and all that stuff, right? South. Let's just say you see a highway in two directions, east and west, right? So now you'd be like, oh, okay, now I see where I'm at. So you're like right here. So now you know you can either go either direction. So now you just mapped out the bigger picture. That's what I mean by top-down analysis is key. But that's what I mean by you guys want to make sure you look at the bigger scale first before you go on a smaller scale. I'm sure a lot of us get in the market and we just go straight to the 5 minute or the 1 minute and just start looking for trades. And then we be like, oh, this trade is going against us. Why? What did I do wrong? And then you go into a bigger scale, you be like, oh, this was just a pullback. This was just a pullback. Okay, makes sense. Well, now I know. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say you want to look for liquidity phases first on a higher scale before you jump on a lower scale and you start trading. Otherwise, you're going to be trapped and you're going to forever be just, I don't know what's going on. I can't figure this out. I don't know. That's because you're sticking to this 2 minute time frame all the time. what I do every day before I go live, I always observe the 4 hour and the 1 hour, and just to make sure where the market is at. But every weekend I do a top-down analysis. Usually I start on the daily or weekly. So with gold, I already know where we've been at since 2 weeks from now, just off the daily scale. So I don't need to keep going back on the daily scale, going back on the daily scale to look for a trade on a 2 minute, 5 minute. I know where we at on the bigger picture. In Elliott wave terms, I know we are in essentially wave 5. And then also on other terms, I know that we are in our consolidation, right? Where we can go either direction, up or down or straight. So my thing is, I already see where we at in a higher scale. I don't need to keep tapping back on the daily scale to look at it every day. I know where we at. So I can usually just go, usually what I do every morning, I just jump on the 1 hour to see if maybe there was a liquidity phase that's going to basically make my trade invalid if I was to check another strategy move, or for like my 3-man standing or something like that. I look at the 1 hour just to kind of get that analysis, and then from there I'm like, all right, cool, I don't see anything messing me up. 5 minute, let's look for our setups, and I take the trade. And that's really what it is. For everybody that's always asking me what's my stop loss, by the way, guys, if you haven't already, I never tell you guys what's my stop loss on live streams for two reasons. One, for disclaimer purposes, I don't want you guys to feel like I'm here giving you guys signals, because I'm not. But at the end of the day, I just be like, guys, this is a trade I got in. You can literally see it in my screen. I just tell you guys the TPs that I'm looking to take these trades to. Everything I do is on my discretion, not for y'all. It's for me, right? But what I also do on my Discord is I do post it in a Discord, just because, like I said, that's just different, and that's just where I'm at. So if you guys looking at my screen and you can see it, you can see it. If you can't see it, it is what it is. I might mention it sometimes, but other than that, I do it for legal purposes. I don't want nobody coming and be like, hey, Solo gave out a signal and he's not a financial and I don't want to go through all that. So disclaimer once again. Hey there, do you teach Elliott wave in your course? Absolutely, yes I do. You said, do I use longer or short-term bias? I'm not sure what you mean by that. That can go all types of ways. What you saying? Guys, we gotta do me a huge favor, guys. I need everybody here to go ahead and like the video. Everybody here, I need you guys to like the video for me. If you're new to my channel, like the video. Are you met time frames? I higher time frames. I always start at higher time frames. I don't do that every day though, because I already know the bigger picture for the whole week. It's not like, that's one thing you guys got to think about. When I do a daily analysis, what is it, a daily analysis or a weekly analysis, I know the market ain't finna just go from here to all the way up here within 1 week. No, that's why I don't always go on a day or always go on a weekly scale. That's why when you guys see me trade, I'm always either 5 minute and under or 1 hour. I don't even do 15-30 minutes, even though I don't even know why I got it on here, but I just got it just to have it, whatever. But it's either 1 hour, 5 minute, or 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, or 4 minute, 30 seconds. I don't need to keep going on these time frames. I think this might have been that pullback. This probably might have been that pullback I was looking for earlier, but we in it though. Been in it. I've been in it. Y'all want to know why I love oil? Because oil always gives me the reaction I want. It's never stubborn. At least it hasn't been stubborn like gold has been. But I love gold, you know, still love it. It moves very, very, very calm, right? It doesn't give you no crazy NASDAQ moves like right now, or like this right here. No pullback at all, right? Only pullback you got was these. Man, I will tell you though, this is why I love NASDAQ though. If I can catch it down here, I will know my account. I will be able to grow my account way faster with NASDAQ, because you really won't get those pullbacks. And now, only time you really, can blow an account with NASDAQ is if you're in one of these type of reactions right here, where it just goes straight up and then straight down, right? If you never had a stop loss. Something we can't control at all. And it does that. And that's what scares me sometimes with NASDAQ, but I still love it though. NASDAQ is definitely a wild ride for sure. Yeah. Like, that's a fact. But when you catch it at the right time, you can almost guarantee to yourself that it ain't gonna pull back. It ain't. Especially if you catch it at its lowest point. But you gotta understand it. And that's really where I love liquidity phase on NASDAQ. I love liquidity phase on NASDAQ, because when I see it on NASDAQ, it's game over. I'm like guarantee myself that I'm gonna make a nice premium price on my account. But I don't really catch a lot of liquidity phases on NASDAQ because it's always volatile like this. You know what I'm saying? But something like this right here, you can catch it. When you catch it, you just got to make sure you get it right. Wait on it to come into a POI level. And then once it does, the only downfall about it is I usually wait on a pullback. I'm gonna be honest, the way that I trade oil, the way that I just entered in oil, guys, listen to what I'm saying. The way that I just entered in oil is the same way I enter in NASDAQ. I don't really wait on a pullback with NASDAQ, because I know pullbacks don't really exist. So I studied NASDAQ to see that pullbacks doesn't exist. It happens, but it's just like, yo, I gotta catch it. Well, oil, I know a pullback will happen, right? But this is what NASDAQ would do. That's why I'd be like, guys, I'm gonna buy it now. As long as I still got my 3 confirmations, I'm gonna take the trade, right? But what I'm getting at is I'm gonna just let you guys know right now, NASDAQ does that. And this is why I trade NASDAQ a little differently as far as entry wise, but I still follow my rules. Oh yeah, we up on my account right now with NASDAQ. Yeah, we up right now on my account. I mean, not NASDAQ, sorry, oil. Guys, let's get this to 100 likes. I need everybody to do me a favor, man. Let's get this video to 100 likes. Hold on, y'all. I'm actually adding my bootcamp link on YouTube again. All right, there we go. Oh my God, oil is moving. Loving it. Loving it. So I got a 73.55. That's where I'm gonna actually move my stop loss to break even. when you talking taking 50% out, there's so many different my compound strategies. I don't do the 50%. I actually get in multiple trades, and I either take one trade out, move my other stops to break even, or I just move my stops to break even and just ride it through. Regardless, I'll just try to make the trade risk free and try to at least still make money. Let's see. Yeah, well, we doing good though. I like it. I'm not just what you say. You were right, Solo. This is a process. Things make more sense last month, way more sense than the month before. I'm glad you're now understanding it. I use MT5. I don't use MetaTrader. All right, guys, move stop loss to break even. Let's go, baby. Loving it. Don't get no better than this. That's why I love oil. Another W. I just took out one trade. And I'm riding the other trade. Break even. Yeah, I appreciate that, oil. Thank you. Thank you for always showing me beauty. Yet again, another beautiful day. Doesn't get any beautiful than this. And yet, y'all want to know why? This is why I love oil. I'm riding this all the way through. Yeah, I'm not playing no games right now. Here, let me show you. I'm not playing no games right now. Stop loss at break even. If it goes left, I still made 20 bucks. But if it goes left, I still made $180 only on this trade right here. This is the trade. I still made money. So it don't even matter at this point. This is what I say. This is how you guys master the art of growing your account. Compounding strategy. I have my set to 1 on my funded account. Golly, we are going. All right, guys, I'm out. $500 in. I'm out. I'm gonna just take this. Fuck it. I'm cool with it. All right, cool. Oh my God. Oh. Wow, TP2 just smashed, y'all. So I'm gonna show you my funded account, because like I just said, guys, I just took these 2 trades on my funded account. On my funded account, right here, the last 2 trades, you see I made $1,600 on that last trade, which was $500 on my personal account, but on my funded account is 16, and then the other 2 trades right there. So I do 3 lots with oil. I kind of like multiply times 1.5 on my funded account. This is how I'm passing it, guys. I'm just doing what I'm doing on this, gets copied into this, and also gets copied into my other personal account. I love my liquidity phase strategy, man. It does justice all the time. I didn't really think I was gonna make money today. Not even gonna lie to y'all. But once again, oil always comes through. How many trades did I get in? 2 trades, right? 3, 23. I'm gonna just put Forex, US oil. We longed this one. I'm gonna just copy this. I ain't got time. All right, cool. I gotta enter my other trades in here too, man. All right, we did one lot. What is this? Oil. We only did 2 oil trades. We did the liquidity phase strategy. Yes, we did get 3 confirmations. So I made oh guys, we almost had a $10,000 on this account. I made 180 on the first trade. It was $7 that I was charged with. They basically like the spread, so you can call it, not really the spreads, just like the spreads commission, however they call it. I don't know, it's different names for everything. This one was $5.10 I made, and this one was $7 charge. All right, let me go ahead and enter in my GJ trades that I did not enter in the other night. Oh my God, y'all, ain't no way. What is going on? We are going crazy. Yeah, we smashed 1, 2, and 3. Can we go to TP? I'm not even looking for TP4. I ain't even gonna lie. This is the time I want to say shout out to all my haters out there that exist in my channel that's watching me and always tell me that I don't know how to trade because what I say doesn't make sense to them. But hold on, let me enter in all my other trades. GJ, we made $31.66. It was a break even. Damn, the charge on that was a lot. $4.52, $14 charged. Goodness gracious, that ended up being an L right there as far as the charge. This was $7 charge. Cool. All right, let me enter in my 63.200 163.214. I'm gonna show you guys something with my journal that I got here I only get this out, if you guys are asking for it, I'm sorry. I only get this out to my elite bootcamp students for now. It's basically homework for them. I just want to see their beginning result to their end result. 163.238, 163.241. Oil trade we got in at 73.18. We got out at 73.36. And then the other oil trade we got in at 73.21, and we got out at 73.72. All right, cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit save. I'm gonna go ahead and hit refresh, and this information should now pop up in all of my stuff. My journal, as you see now, it popped up on here, so I can enter in all my information as far as the trade. Calendar, it now shows my 6 trades. I made $700 today. Now we're up. Ultimately, we got 9. This, as you guys see, this is currently where we at for my account balance right now. 3-man standing, we had a 95% win rate. 100% win rate on my liquidity phase strategy. Cool. We doing good. So yeah, that being said, guys, the market's doing really good with oil. I don't know if we're gonna get all the way up here. I don't even think that's gonna happen. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Golly, boy. Made $733. Thanks, Solo. Oh, that's what's up. Oh, you said my music's staticky? Sorry about that. Then same haters probably copying the trades. They do. I know there's a couple of them right now that's doing that. Let me see. Let me see, guys. Hold on, give me 1 second. Guys, if you're new to my channel, I need everybody here to make sure you like the video. Where can you get the Excel? The Excel is only available for my Elite Bootcamp students at the time because, like I said, I'm actually working on an app right now for this Excel sheet. It will be way better than what it is now. I see y'all making money off this trade, huh? Y'all actually took this trade with me? And you guys know why. Just for those that's always asking me why I like oil more than over gold, this is the reason why. I mean, the spreads are way better with gold, in my honest opinion. Actually, no, they're about the same with oil. Honestly, about the same with oil. NASDAQ spreads are way better than any other two. But personally, I just found oil just really plays out very beautiful. It's like if you missed your first chance with oil, oil will give you another chance. If you missed that chance with oil, you got a final chance with oil. With NASDAQ, you got that one chance and never. Other than that, it's after that it's done. With gold, I found out you got multiple chances, but it's just very stubborn with the chances. It's giving you chances, but it's like, I don't know if I want to get this to you right here, right now. I don't know. This is not considered a liquidity phase right here. I'm pretty sure you might be talking about this. You say liquidity phase with this. This is not considered liquidity phase. I explain this all the time in my courses and boot camps and stuff, but not that. You said short day after you explanation. Great job. Is your app gonna be free solo? What app you talking about? The journal app? No, it's gonna be a really small, like $5 a month. And then there's gonna be cool features to it, like if we're gonna have it integrated with MT4, MT5. So whatever trade you take is gonna it's gonna do everything for you. So you don't have to manually enter it in. That's what I'm saying. The app, I got the Excel sheet right now, but the app is gonna be way better. It's gonna be way better. All right, so now that we took the highs out, guys, I am projecting it to head down. I'm projecting this to go down. Do I have a release date? It was actually supposed to be ready by April, but the way that it's looking because of the coder, excuse me, it might be more in May. Damn, I don't even think I finished what I was about to say, guys. So we took the lows out, then we took the highs out. Now I'm expecting it can drop again. This is once again where the sellers get trapped, the buyers get trapped. Everyone thought the market was going down, but hey, if you tapped into my streams, you guys know this was just a setup to get trapped out. And this also looks like buyers now, they're like, everybody's like, oh, let's buy it, guys. I'm gonna buy it. This is another setup to trap the buyers. It's going to drop. This is why I like the liquidity phase strategy, because it's like I can catch the buy and the sell. And considering what time it is now, guys, usually during London and New York session, it goes one direction, and then only New York session, it goes another direction. And I feel like that's what's going to happen. Only New York session. It's just going to drop now. How you know where the top is? So I usually identify the top with my Fibonacci. Like I just tell you guys, I draw my fibs. If it comes to my negative 27 or 618, that kind of tells me that's the end of where market should stop. Also, I do look left to see if there's any POI levels resting there too to give me that answer, and there is. So that's where my confidence is. But I don't really trade it until it breaks minor structure. So I'm not even going to sell this one until I know it takes the lows out. So we do got internal lows happening right now. Once it takes these lows out, pull right back, then that's when I'll sell it. Otherwise, I'm not selling it now just because it looks nice. Like, I need more confirmation. Yeah, I think while you literally was typing that, what's your confirmations for? So I think I just mentioned it. So hopefully that answered your question. Yeah, so basically, yeah, it's now. It's starting now. Yeah, it's starting now. I'm just talking about when London session closes, because you know you got your collide with London and New York. Only New York session is what I'm talking about. Yeah, POI is just a point of interest. It's a supplement of supply, demand, order block. I don't go with order block supply. I just call it POI. That's one thing that I got from the smart money concept. I was like, ooh, I like that term. Let me just use that then. That's about it, honestly. Or areas of interest. I just like the name. That's all. It's just super simple. Re-entry valid. If you're going to re-enter for a buy, absolutely. If you was just listen to what I said, you know not to buy. I don't have a sell entry yet. Jeez, y'all are so grimy for this. Oh my gosh. I'm literally telling you guys what I'm waiting for, and y'all still asking me. I wish gold could move like this too. It does though, when it wants to. Guys, if y'all don't know, y'all see how patient I am. Like I told you guys, my setup for a sell. Like seriously, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm waiting on that. Only waiting on that. I really don't care what anybody else does or do. CPU. All right, so I see now this confirms this is my low here. kind of crazy actually. I got this as a low too. This is ABC, you know what I'm saying? Waiting on a pullback. I'm all about 5 minute. Guys, what time did we call out the oil trade? Can somebody help me out here? Let me see. What time did I call out this oil trade? On 9:37. What time did I get in? $9:12. I got in at about 9:12. And I got out at 9:34. Got in at 9:12. And I got out at 9:38. Wait, oh, I messed up. Wait, this makes no sense. What? 9:34. There we go. Makes more sense. Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right, guys, if you want to sell it, go ahead. You can sell it. What time is it? It's only about to be 10 o'clock. You guys can do whatever you want. What I am going to do is put an alert right here. And I'm going to go off the 1 hour because we got a 1 hour structure, which is this right here. We can go as far down as this. Let's see. All right, guys, so I just sold it one position. I'm gonna actually see if I can get another position once it hits my alert. My TP is roughly around here, but I'm still open on my TP. I'm actually about to check right quick because we still got some reaction to go happen on this one. Honestly, I feel like this one is gonna probably play with some feelings, meaning that it ain't gonna do nothing crazy until like later. To be honest with y'all. All right, let me remove this. Obviously, I'm looking at. I don't even need that no more. How much time does it take to double your account on average? To double, just like, so you talk, just so I know you aware of what you're saying. So I'm aware of what you're going about this. When you say double, you're talking about from 1,000 to 2,000, right? Like $100 to $200, or what are you talking about? I got an open stop loss because I'm still trying to figure out this structure, by the way. If anybody's asking me about my stop loss, if it's this. Oh. 100% growth. Oh yeah, I mean, average based off when we did the 4,000, it took us a week or two. I wish I didn't journal that one though. That's the thing. Only got it all in my pre-recorded live streams that I do. So I think it took us a week to 2 weeks. The 2,700, that took 3 days, 3 trading days. This one took about, I'll tell you right now. Yeah, pretty much 2 days. 3 trading days minus this L that I took on Bitcoin when I tried to trade it on a Sunday. Never again. Yeah, it only took about 3 days, so about, I don't know, whatever average you can put a week. I just put a week for average. But that's only personal accounts though. Funded accounts, I can't do that because I got other rules I gotta obey by. All right, so now I feel like we're getting that pullback that I want. This one is just a little tight. Man, they about to get the buyers and the sellers right now, y'all. It's about to be crazy. This one's about to be crazy. You guys might see this as a fair value gap, so you're gonna take this buy because it's beautiful. I'm on a 3-minute time frame, which is understandable, but yeah. Yeah, I did. I sold one, but I'm looking for another one. Like I said, my stop loss for the one I sold is open. Looking for another entry. Once I get it, that's what I'm gonna do with my standard lot size. Yeah, gold ain't going nowhere but up. Gold is reacting off this liquidity phase. How it went up first and then it went down. This one went down and went up. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes it can confuse you. You gotta look at the overall picture first. Hold on, y'all. Okay, cool. Hey, no problem, no problem, no problem. So I love the fibs, man. The fibs, you can never go wrong with the fibs, guys. All right, so now seeing that this is the structure range here. What did we do? We took the see, this one is interesting. So I can almost consider this one, or even 5-minute low would be this one too. Just took the highs out. Yup. Guys, if none of y'all aren't a part of the community, I highly suggest you guys tune into it. I gotta update my, hold on, I forgot one thing I gotta update is these. Oh, yesterday we had that L with oil gold, so I gotta put that, and then today we just got this W too. Here we go. Jeez, my phone is blowing up, y'all. Seen you like twice, but you know what they say, that 3 times is a charm. You probably heard it a lot, but baby, just took the highs out. Oil flying. By the way, y'all, we still got those news coming in an hour and 35 minutes. Medium news for with dollar with the Fed. Not sure what's gonna happen. Dollar's being dollar so ugly right now. Is there anybody here that actually pay attention to dollar and also yen basket? I want to know, do you guys actually observe dollar and yen basket? You said what time am I streaming? I'm gonna start being here daily. Yeah, I do 8:30 Central Time, AM Central Time. Just not on Fridays though. I see you guys showing your profits for the buy on US oil. I'm still waiting on my main entry on oil though. Still waiting on my main entry on oil. I said we did tap into this POI level, and then it just went up from there. No pullback. Crazy. Only pullback we got was this. It just took that liquidity out and then went up. And said, nah, we good. We ain't coming back. It did a NASDAQ move. Jesus. And gold is still going. I know, right? Gold is not stopping. Yeah, so if you guys want to ever know what other ones you can tap into, you got all of these right here. So you got Euro. You can look at Euro. It's called EURX. You can look at Euro. If you guys ever want to tap into British Pound, you have this here. VTI is mainly for like NASDAQ, any indices. I like to look at VTI. Just haven't been looking at it recently. I ain't been liking how it's been moving. If you guys ever want to look into tap into Canada dollars like USD CAD or CAD yen, this is what you would look at. Yen basket is for all yen pairs, and those are the only ones I have. So with I might have to consider this now as my low, this 5-minute low right here. Like we got to break through that. So let me put an alert right there. Once we break through that, boom, should be good to start looking for some heavy sells. The thing, so guys, keep a note. What is this? Gold. 1 hour. With gold, we can still go from. Let me go back to the 5-minute. With gold, we can just react off this high and then drop, or we can even come all the way up here with gold. So for anybody that's thinking gold is gonna drop, it could drop based off of this high. Like I said, you guys know if I was to take this trade, TP1 would have been somewhere here, TP2 would have been right here, and TP3 would have been here. Just because these levels are like my gold mines. You know what I'm saying? So I do expect gold to continue to go up. If it wants to break this, we going up to these levels here. Look left. Anybody see? You see all of this settlement right here? Boom. So it looks like it wants to react to this demand supply key level order block, institutional level right here. Possibly this is where we can see the reaction. You know what I'm saying? How do you manage trades? Did you close 50%? So the way I go about it is I enter in multiple trades, still not risking no more than what I said on my rule book. And then I will take out of one trade once it hits TP1. Move my stop loss to break even on my second trade. So now I know if the trade goes against me, I ain't lose nothing. I still made money for the day, just not obviously the overall part. And that's how I go about it. Now, if I was just trading a funded account only, guys, by the way, I'm copying every trade from my person to my funded account. So I'm obviously doing the same thing. But if I was an only trader funded account only, I would legitimately take 50% out the trade and route the other 50%, but still move my stop loss to break even. I got my alert set for oil because I'm waiting on the other low to break so I can get in another position. How'd I come up with my name? That's actually that's just my name, and everybody call me Solo. I decided to just be all solo. I'm literally a solo dolo guy. Like everything I do, I just go solo. Hey, you right, Ash. Facts. It's like nowadays people don't want to listen, nor people don't want to read. This is I don't even. That's a whole topic right there. I don't even want to get into all that, but yeah, it's crazy. I know we get in a new era of new technology. We got all of this stuff that does everything for us. Um, create essays for us now, can write things for us now, all types of things, right? But goodness gracious. I know, man. Yeah, that chat GB, what is it? JPT or something like that. Yeah, that's crazy what that thing can do. It can do everything for you. It can write essays, create essays, titles, descriptions. Yeah, artificial intelligence, man. I read a book. I can't remember what book I was reading. I'm still reading on it about artificial intelligence. It was created a long time ago of how they're going to start taking over and things like that. And how we're going to start relying on them more than anything. Like we got these algorithms out here, guys. Artificial intelligence is crazy. What's going on right now? I'm trying to figure out how the trading is going to be in the future. Like I feel like artificial intelligence is going to be so perfected with trading. It's almost like you don't even need to trade. I'm just trying to see how that's going to go about. It's going to be crazy though. You had chat. You had that. Wait, what? It created a low calorie meal plan. How? That's what I'm talking about. Like, I know that thing can do justice, but some of the stuff I've been seeing, I'm just like, how is that possible? Can you guys tell me like everything that it can do for you? I'm just curious because I know the bare minimum of it. I know it can create everything like videos for you and stuff, but I just want to know what could it really do? Because I'm thinking about investing into it myself. It could do all my college work. Like what work though? Man, whoever developed that, I know they making a good amount of money. It creates a business plan. Yeah, I'm aware of that. It can write codes too. It can write a code for you in a code. Everything. It can write a ebook, albums. So can it write lyrics too? Like it can write me a song. Oh, geez. Anybody here is like a professional on operating that? Let me know. Hit me up. I'm curious. YouTube script. Yeah, I know it can do scripts. I was looking at it. It can write a breakup text. Song is easy, bro. Try it out. Free premium version is 10x better. I'm going to get the premium. How much is the premium version? I'm going to really start looking into that, man. It can even write your basic code. Code for what? Like programming codes? Oh, okay. Jeez, I don't even know where to go from there. It can create MT5 and TradingView trading bots. I usually pay people to do this. So it's like I could just do it myself now. It can also send a text message when you can't tap into your emotions and No, stop it. Y'all going crazy right now. Lance, you funny for that one. Stop it. Y'all going crazy right now. You said try it out now on my stream. What do I type? All right, hold on. Let me see something. They need to sponsor me, man. I'm about to. So how does this work? Y'all gotta educate me on this. I've been seeing it, but how does this work? Do I be like, hey Siri, or hey something? Okay, hold on. Let me sign up first. Let me sign up first. Oh wait, look, no, don't. Not my bad, Siri. I didn't mean to talk to you. Let me sign up first. You just type in what you want from it. Just log in with Google and start talking to it. Okay, but I was on the wrong one, y'all. Damn, I was in Open AI. Damn it, I signed up for the wrong one. There we go. Chat. Wait, is it Open AI? I'm confused. Welcome to ChatGPT login with Open AI to create your. Oh, okay. I'm so confused, y'all. Got you. All right. Got you. Now I see. I'm a noob to all of this coding, guys. I am not a coder in any sort of directional way. I can learn it, and believe me, I will learn it if I really wanted to, but so much I can do as a human being, you know? Hey, man, what's this all about? Why can I not get into it? Ah, that's some BS. Y'all, what is this about? Damn, so I can't do it? I did. I refreshed it like 20 times. Keep telling me to log in. Let's see. All right, well, I just come back to it. But that's dope, man. I am going to tap in. Click sign in via Gmail option. You said click sign in via Gmail option. I gotta clear my cookies. All right, yeah, I'll do that in a bit though. But y'all gotta. I mean, I want to do it now while we live because I want to see what I gotta do since y'all know, since y'all so educated in this. But this is not working right now on my end. Zoo, you said you just signed up. So do I just like type in anything? Do I be like, if I was to get in there, I'd be like, create me a such and such, and it will create it? Like, do I gotta be specific with it, or like, how does that work? Let me do this on Firefox. You said just go to login. I can't even do that. I can't even log in or sign up right now. I don't know what's going on with it. You said specifics works best. Okay, I'm sure. Create me a sandwich, and it will create a sandwich. Yo, imagine if you had like a AI, a robot AI, and you could just be like that. That's what I feel like they getting. That's where they gonna be getting soon. I'd be like, yo, create me the best trading strategy in the world. I'd be like, no emotional, and go from there. Yo, 3D printer, AI 3D printer that you could just talk and it will create. Now that right there is gonna be some crazy stuff. Just imagine you get an AI 3D printer that you speak on and it just, I got you. Like, I got you. You said, oh, so I got to be real specific then, huh? So can you guys break down what I should type in there to be specific? Like, give me an example. Let's say I want to create a YouTube description on one of my videos. What should I type in there to be specific? If I want to create a YouTube description, there's a couple of AIs out there that exist for YouTube descriptions, but I really want to try this one out. If I was to get a real specific on like a video on like psychology, what should I put in? Like, can somebody help me? Give me a quick rundown. Oh, there's a website full of prompts. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Send me that website. I'll check it out. All right, guys. So check this out. So oil, I'm still waiting on it to take these lows out for me to considerably get in another entry. Other than that, right now it is going to be, like I said, playing with emotions. Until then. There's not really much going on. Never read the book of it. Yeah, so it's not really much going on right now with oil, besides the buy that we took, beautiful buy that we took. Just waiting on some sell setups. Now we got it. Oh, wait, I just realized we got a new structural low, which is this right here. So I just want to wait on this to break out. I feel like this will be the reaction going all the way up until tomorrow. Drop. I just feel like we're just going to drop all the way up until tomorrow. So today's session, New York session, Asian session, and London session, we should just be dropping. And then going to London, New York, we should see what happens from there. If there's anybody that is not in my Discord, I am going to send everybody the link. I need everybody to tune in. If you're not, we do have a free section everybody can join. Just go ahead and tune in right here. That's the link. You guys can go ahead and get in. I am going to pin it. Everybody that is tapped in right now. Also, we got news in 1 hour. I mean, we're gonna take the low. I mean, let me just remove this alert. I hate when it does that when I'm already watching it. All right. What was I about to do? So yeah, guys. Other than that, man, make sure you guys tune in. Thanks, Solo. Yes, sir. All you got to do is wait on the break of structure for this one, get in another position, and then go from there. But other than that, guys, I'll see you guys either tomorrow if you're in the VIP, or I see you guys Monday. Everybody take care. Let's get it, baby. Peace.
Jordan Belfort. Jordan Belfort. The way I started from the bottom, now I'm Jordan Belfort. Your girl wanna do me, now I'm Jordan Belfort. The Lord tryna find me, now I'm Jordan Belfort. I'm the woof, now I'm Jordan Belfort. I'm the woof, now I'm Jordan Belfort. I'm back again, man, they gotta feel him. Michael Myers style, I gotta kill him. Groupies want the work and I'ma drill him. I'm walking through the hood cause I'm a real one. Man, I gotta stun hard. All the game, pull up out the backyard. And I never sold the cocoa. But I don't need it cause, man, my money loco. Jordan Belfort. The way I'm ballin', girls fallin', now I'm Jordan Belfort. The way I started from the bottom, now I'm Jordan Belfort. Your girl wanna do me, now I'm Jordan Belfort. The Lord tryna find me, now I'm Jordan Belfort. I'm the woof, now I'm Jordan Belfort. I'm the woof, now I'm Jordan Belfort. I'm a soldier boy, let your girl tell him. And y'all ain't got no soul, I think I sell him. I'ma buy a couple, yeah, so I can sell him. And if I put you to the test, I bet you fail him. I'm all about the cash now. The girl all on me, she showing me her ass now. And I'm swimming through the cash now. Then your favorite rapper trash now. Jordan Belfort.